Guys, that's for the mini readings that I have left over. Um, I can take like four more people, three or four more people, but that's it because I've been very tired today. Not tired, just annoyed at some things. It could be because I just watched that documentary, Unknown Number, on Netflix, where the girl's own mother was sending her daughter threatening texts and shit. It's just crazy. People are sick. And, it's also because there's a lot of shit in life happening right now for a lot of us. A lot of changes. I'll be right there. I'm just rolling cigarettes, rolling my own cigarette. What a day. What a day. I think I just need a vacation for a couple of days, like just some time away from everything. Oh my goodness. Go lay down, Luna. Get off my butt. I got the dog chasing me, my daughter chasing me. Like I don't have a moment to sit by myself, dude, and just fucking be. Like it's just hard because it's like a lot of. I'm so tired, bro. I'm so tired. But I'm all right. But I'm so tired today. I woke up. I had energy. I did everything. I washed the dishes, cleaned up, did this, did that, and now I'm just like doing this. Mirtita, see. Oh, it's 7 p.m. in Denmark. All right, listen, I got three people on the list. I'm going to be honest with you. Let me finish these three people. I think I could take like three or four more, but that's it. There's a big shift happening, guys. And I'm going to say this because the way you're feeling right now is for a reason. Like, you're giving too much of yourself to everybody else. It's too much. Yeah, we're parents. We're supposed to give ourselves to our kids, but we also need to be with adults and enjoy ourselves too. I feel like it's, you know, um, you're putting the guilt of this and that on yourself, and you need to give yourself some time to relax. Okay, so I got Gretchen, Jacqueline, and Tina here. Okay, yeah, there's a lot going on with the ascension. All right, Gretchen, we're beginning with you. Like I said, I have three people on the list. Let me get through these three people. I'm just letting you know my energy. I just all of a sudden I cleaned, I did everything, and I sat down. I was like, whoa, yeehaw. All of a sudden I started getting dizzy. But it's all right. So let's start with Gretchen. Okay. I'm just hearing this very strongly. Get ready for a change in your life coming very, very shortly. Very shortly and very quickly. With the Eight of Wands right there. Very shortly, very quickly, okay? Okay, Jacqueline, I got you. Oh, Abby, get out and come back in. Okay, Gretchen. So you have a call coming to you, or something that's coming to you. It does say you intimidate them. You don't know how they see you. They sweat you. They're just playing humble with you. And then it says you passed the test, and we have a surprise for you. Your spirit guides are calling you. Pick up the spiritual phone. The way I see this, like right now, you need to calm your nerves. I'm hearing, and just go with the energy. Okay, you have been a powerful, important person in many lifetimes. Spirit wants you to know that you need to meditate. Like, okay, I feel like this. I don't want this message to get repetitive because it's giving it to all of us. Just what I'm feeling is something is coming and it's fiery. When it comes to you, it's going to be magical and beautiful. But right now, you're in a rest period, and we all are. We all are. Let me make that very clear to the collective here. We all are in a rest period, but that's not going to be for much longer. I can feel the energy starting to pick up, and we're being pushed away from people, places, and things that drain our aura. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's people around you, there's family members around you, there's things that you've been doing for a long time, and it's draining your aura, and you're tired of it. Okay, you're tired of it, and if you're feeling that way right now, then your message goes with Gretchen's. I've been so thirsty for the past 3 days. Like I drink and I drink and I'm just like, what the hell? I did salt and lemon and all this stuff, and I'm still feeling like thirsty. But I'm drinking my green tea and shit. Whew. That could be a message for you, like throat chakra, I'm hearing. All right, Gretchen. I don't know. Luna, did you fart? I'm smelling like I took all the garbage out. You know when the garbage is dirty? That's what I'm smelling. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, thank you. Come back to me. Thank you. I see the sign of Virgo and the number 2 here for Gretchen. Gretchen, if there's someone that you let go of, they let go of you, and you don't go back to this person, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah, you do. Yeah. There's something or someone you're upset at. This is how I'm feeling this. Like something or someone you're upset at that you need to let go of. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be you. But see, the funny thing is, your spirit guides are calling you. They're telling you pass the test. They're telling you that big wealth is meant for you. That they're going to contact you. You are the one they need for this mission. And there's someone who is intimidated by you. They're just not telling you they're playing humble. But there is someone that you have let go. They have let go of you more than once. Forgive them and let that go. And know that you need to just go with the flow of the energy, meditate, and you have been a powerful person in many lifetimes. That's the message here for you. And I see money coming to you. I don't know when, I don't know how, but it's coming. I see the number 2 there. It could be 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. I don't know your situation, but Spirit's saying to let you know that, okay? All right, let's walk into Jacqueline. Jacqueline, please, Spirit, guides, what do they need to know the most? What is it that they need to know the most, please? Only what they need to know the most. All right, Spirit. All right, Jacqueline, I see you feeling down about something, but it's funny because you're feeling down about it, but it's a victory coming into you. You just have to be patient. It's coming slowly. That's what's frustrating you. And there's some kind of double energy you're removing from your life right now. And this has to do with the past. You see, I don't know if you're single or you're with somebody, whatever it is, but you need to let go. I think you have let this past go. That's not how I'm seeing this. I think you've let the past go, but they're trying to come back into your energy space because out of all your cards here, the devil's just sitting on the sidelines there, just trying to get back. I see an inheritance, money coming in, money, grandma, mom, somebody's leaving you money. And when that comes up, it could be like someone's actually going to leave an inheritance or money's going to come in from somewhere. Okay. You're moving. If you don't think you're moving now, you're going to be moving. One of these days you're leaving. You are leaving one of these days, okay? You are very psychic and you have it. Listen, you've been getting intuitive nudges. I'm seeing 2 to 3 months here. 2 to 3 months, money, something's coming and moving or something. And I see the number 5 and the sign of Aries here. No, Aries, right? Yeah, that's Aries. The sign of Aries and number 5. I'm seeing that for you. There's something that's bringing you down, though. You feel down because you don't have the patience to wait anymore because you've been waiting for a long time. Oh, you fucker. Like, that just burned my leg. That's how that energy went just there. It burned my leg. It's so annoying because that's how I feel. Like it's almost like something's coming, you feel it. But this guy over here, he's on the side of you saying, like, it's not coming. You're not gonna get this. And you got this talking in your ear that you need to clear. Like, and it's coming. It's taking its time a little bit. It took its time. Something you've been manifesting the past 7 months is coming to you within the next 5 weeks or 5 months, okay? But you can't stop being down about it because I know that I feel the same way as you guys do right now. I know it's hard right now because we're going through an ascension period. We are just like, you know what it is? We're not tired of life. We're not like giving up, but we're just tired of the way, like it's repetitive every day, same thing, different day. And I see education for you. Maybe you're going to sign up to some sort of mentorship classes or something like that. Okay. But patience is going to be required right now for everybody. Okay. Let's step into Tina. Now, those of you who want a mini reading right now, go ahead and book it right now. I'll do 3 or 4 more people. 4 more people. I'm not doing more than 4 more people. Yeah, 4 more people is fine. I could do 4 more people. So if you're gonna book it, go book it now because the first 4 people is the people I'm taking. The other people, you're more than welcome to leave the money there, and I'll do it in the next mini readings, but just gonna say I would strongly suggest if you're gonna book it now because I'm only taking 4 people. It's $33. Oracle Goddess, what's your name? What's your actual name? Latasha Davila. Hold on 1 second. It just went through just now because I was like looking for it. Just went through just now because I was like looking for it. I'm like, what the fuck is it? And then I scrolled it and then it came back in. Abby. Oh, somebody's blocking you from the messages. All right. And I'm gonna pull some cards for Divine real quick because she's been doing a lot for me here. So I'm just gonna pull a couple cards for Divine. Oh, Divine, you're magically delicious. That's what I'm hearing. I see work, something with work coming in, you're manifesting it. Uh this could be meeting someone. I do see twin flame energy here. I don't know if you're already in that process, but okay. I'm gonna show you right here, Divine, real quick. You see this? Just hold on, relax, because I'm gonna say this to everyone. Rest. Resting period. If you feel like you're not getting nothing done, like you're a bum, like you're not motivated, just honor your body's need to rest because I do that. Like if I feel like it's not time to run around and jump around and get things done, then I don't do it. Like all day yesterday, I was like, I gotta do this laundry. I gotta do this laundry. My body was like, no, I don't want to do laundry. And I was like, all right. So I just didn't do it. I just didn't do it. Honor that, all right, Divine, because there's new work or something that you're manifesting is coming and it's coming. All of a sudden, my nose got itchy right there. Ooh, like right in the inside. That shit got itchy right on the inside. And pay attention to your itching because it's telling you what to think of. Ooh, look at that. You got the number one in the sign of Aquarius. Something's coming quick for you. The number one. Okay. Let's step into Latasha, please. If anybody else booked, please let me know here in the comments. I'll look. Yeah, I felt better today. I'm not gonna lie. But also, like, I love my daughter. I love my animals. I love them so much. Like, I would kill and die for them. But I need a break. I need a break from them. She's about to start school again, the homeschooling thing. So that's gonna give me like some free time because I told her like if she don't fucking grind on this, like don't even talk to me because I'm paying for it. I pay like $3,000 for her online school. It's like 170 a month. Oh God, it's stressing me out even thinking about it. Oh, like I gotta grind. I have to grind too this year. I really gotta grind because I got a lot of things that I gotta take care of. Anyway, can I help you out with what? Glasgow? Are you kidding me? I keep thinking about going to Scotland or Ireland. I'm telling you. Okay, Latasha, ready? Why did each one of you get this card? Go with the flow. Every one of you got this card. So you know what that tells me? Be patient. You must have and choose patient. Give it time. Things are shifting and changing. Got to move out on your own, Latasha. Needs to happen. Healing is coming. I promise you will feel so much healthier. We are going to contact you. Patience brings bliss. You are the one we need for this mission. And it says your child needs your attention. hmm this is like it's almost like this is my reading. It says, please stop worrying now. It's all working out. Fear is holding you back. Stop worrying. You can't lose. You never have and you never will. You don't trust anyone, but that's got to change. Everyone won't hurt you. It's okay. Pull a couple more cards for you. I see, like, for you, like, Latasha, like, I'm hearing it's been a long road without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. There's a victory and success energy here. Something energy coming in, spirits coming in to help you cut things out and move forward into the next. Um, thank you. No, private readings, one on one. No. It's funny because I was at the doctor's office and I was getting what do you call those, iron infusion? And while I was doing that, I wrote out a reading for her. Like I wrote it all out. It was a big ass, and she wrote back to me today. She was like, the title said, "What the fuck?" And she was like, "I can't believe." Oh, Michelle, thank you so much, love. All right, so let's put you on the list here, okay? Michelle Music. Yes, baby. Thank you for the tip too. I appreciate it. She was like, "What the fuck? How the fuck?" She was like, you got the car accident right, the this, the way, the father saying I'm not in hell, telling me that I'm doing a good job with my kids. My crown chakra is itching. She said everything I asked without even asking. She didn't ask me. I just did it. And then I sent it. I told her I have a message for you from spirit. And I emailed it to her. She's like, I need to book a private session with you. Please, I'll pay you whatever you want. I told her I'm not doing private sessions right now, but if I do, it'll be the first one on the list. But she was like, I'll pay you whatever you want. I was laughing. I was like, I want to show you guys. I swear to God, I think I'm joking. But okay, so Latasha, one more thing. Victory and success, moving forward, a blessing, a gift coming in. You're fighting something off, somebody's helping you fight something off. You're looking away from people, placing things that you're cutting off, and there's a new career opportunity coming in. Okay? Beautiful. I'd like to know money, my music career, please. Anything fun coming? I got you. I was gonna literally read on the music career too. And first of all, I heard music. When I saw your name, what I'm saying in spirit, saying music, like this person is a poet when they write. I'm seeing poetic music. I'm also saying talk more about your pain in your music. And my crown chakra, you're able to channel messages. You know what I just heard? I'm reading you right now, basically without pulling cards, but real quick, Michelle, I'm reading you right now, just so you know you're aware, okay? I will take a couple more people so you guys can go book right now. If you did already, just let me know and I'll just give it a look once over because sometimes it doesn't go through. Okay. So Michelle, you need to know this about yourself, that you're able to channel music in your crown chakra. Don't write. Why don't you put a beat on and just sing? Or you already do that because I'm seeing a phone, a beat, and I'm seeing you recording your own stuff. There's like a tape recorder that I bought for $25 on Amazon, and it's like I bought it so that I can talk my book into it and speak into it, and then possibly one day get somebody who's a writer and be like, do this. I could write really well, but I'm just like, no, I can't. I get bored and I'm like, nah, too much. I'll talk till my fucking ears fall off. But writing, I'm just like, I'm really good at it, but I get like I'm very, it's not lazy. I don't like to have my face buried in a computer. It's just it really actually gives me a headache. You know what I'm saying? So like as I see people like this is what I'm saying, Michelle, because this is what the energy I'm getting. Like you see people that are like not even that creative and talented, or they haven't even been through the experiences you have, and they're writing books and they're starting stuff and they're making their own stuff. It's not because they're better than you. It's because they have more patience than you and they have more business minds than you. Remember that. Because I do see you say it like, not in a mean way. You're like, how is this girl like killing it where she's like not even that good? You know what I'm saying? It's not a mean thing. I'm not saying that in a mean way. But what I will say to you for music, there's a victory here, and you're stepping into your power here with that. I don't know why see this as music notes on the top here. Hold on. I see that as like music notes, somebody singing, and then the notes are up in the sky. And listen, I'm gonna say this to you, your intuition is calling for you right now, Michelle, to listen to what you're hearing and go with that. I really want to say channel music, really. I have given messages through music. Like I don't know if you guys see me. I can't. It's not like I can sing right now. I used to be able to sing opera, but you know all the and cigarettes. You know, it's the cigarettes that ruined my voice, right? But I used to sing opera. I used to do like the Method Man songs and opera. It was hilarious. I used to do that shit when I was little, but now I can't sing no more. And so when I do channel messages and I just be like, I feel there's something in the air, and I'll just say the words like "Spirit telling me it's coming there." You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll say these things, and without even being afraid that people are like, "Her voice." Like, I know my voice sucks. I'm telling you, listen to the message, not don't look at the messenger. But your voice doesn't suck. That's the difference. I'm hearing artist. Write your pain and put your pain in paper on paper. You have to understand something. You're feeling down about something, but it's funny because you're feeling down, but something's moving quickly here. And I see victory and success, and like this is look at independence, something independent coming into you. Look at this. See that? And it's coming quickly. It's meaning like it's going to be a message that comes in. It's going to be fast, and it's going to help you feel independent and secure about yourself. Okay. And it's a balance that's needed. And I do see you walking away from people that don't serve you. I'm going to say this to you right now. I don't care which. Whoa, you got the sun card. Everything you're asking about. You okay? I see what Spirit's doing. They're confirming for you that everything is going to work out. You just have to be very confident. You have to be confident. You have to be. You have to like let go of the fears and be confident. And Spirit's saying that this message is for you, saying that you need to use your intuition right there because you're hearing like I know it's gonna work out. It's gonna be good. Like you're hearing that, but you're also like denying it. You tell yourself like you don't know. You're not sure. You know what I'm saying to you? Thank you, Divine. I love you guys all so much, man. I wish I had the energy to like pull cards for each and every one of you. I just don't have it. I can't pull it out of me like that. Like I can probably do like two more people and that's it. I'm done. I'm just tired. Like I need to rest because for me lately I've been taking a lot of naps and I'm thinking because I wasn't gonna do the iron infusions, but I'm thinking maybe I should. I don't know if you have a child, Michelle, but if you don't, you're gonna have a sensitive child, very, very in tune. It says you're gay and that's okay. Doesn't mean it means happy maybe. Also, another thing, Michelle, I do see you moving. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. And send love and light to all who have hurt you, and use the pain to paper. Pain to paper. I'm hearing pain to paper again and again. Okay, your aura is very powerful. You have very good Reiki abilities, and there's someone around you that you're working with or you're dealing with. They're saying they're not the one. I'm so serious. Please take a look at this person and their actions and pay close attention to the angel numbers that you're receiving because that shit is coming. Welcome to 10 months, right? Oh, it's 10 here. Heaven, I love you, my love. Do you want me to read for you at all? You want me to pull a couple of cards for you, Heaven? Okay. All right. Another thing, Michelle Music, September. Something you're manifesting now is coming through in January and February. But I see new money, new house, new car. Okay. Something you started manifesting August, June, July, August, September. Something you started manifesting then is coming to fruition by January or February. So pay attention to the signs and use your intuition. Listen, this is really like when I say this stuff, use your intuition, pen to paper, all this stuff. I'm getting hit in the head. Look, you're getting talked to right now. I'm getting hit right here in the head. Your crown chakra is activating, but you got to be confident in what you're doing, is what I'm hearing, because it is good. Don't question it. Like, don't over question what should I put this out because I don't know how I sound, the way I look. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah, there's people out there who like people that can't sing, that can't write, and you have the talent, is what I'm hearing. Okay? You have the talent. Okay. Do we have anybody else? Thank you, Nang. I love you, sweetheart. Do we have? I'm just so tired right now. Do we have anybody else that I have on the list? Because if not, I think I'm gonna call it for now, and we'll come back later if that's okay with you guys. Because I just need to take a nap, a little nap. I got up at like probably 6. I got up at 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, and then I stood up from 8 until now cleaning and stuff. So I'm a little bit drained right now. Can you please tell me my daughter she's special needs and I'm tired? Look at this card. Look what it says. No breaks from kids, people, work. Damn, I need alone time for a few days. Do you have anyone that could help you? Because if not, like I understand completely. Because with my daughter, she doesn't trust nobody else, so I can't leave her with nobody besides my mom. My daughter is slightly autistic, so she's very particular about things, and it gets very, very draining. Like emotionally, I absorb all her negative energy and throw it out for her since she was in my stomach, and it's draining. But Spirit's saying, just take some breaks. Is there any way you could take breaks? Like, if there's any way you could take a break, try to do that. I don't know. Does she go somewhere for therapy or something? When she does go outside, sit, like, another thing is like, all I can say to you is like, it's tough, man. It's tough because even Spirit's like, something about the dad. I don't know why they're mentioning the dad. Is he not involved? She goes to school. Okay. So while she's at school, I need you. You're lucky she goes to school. My daughter refuses. She says school is draining. She says that she feels suicidal when she goes, and that's all I need to hear. Okay. She came home one day crying, depressed, and miserable, and said, I hate school. I don't want to go there. I feel drained the whole time. Somebody yelled in my ear, but there was nobody standing there. And I said, okay, it's time to get out of school. We need to take breaks though, you guys, just because, listen, I know we're parents, but at least we're not doing what that bitch on Netflix was doing. You know what I'm talking about? The bitch who was texting her own daughter threatening messages because she lost her job. We need to take breaks. We love our children. Bitch. We're different from our parents. Our parents didn't give a fuck. They left us alone for hours and hours. Remember when we were growing up? Today's kids, they need their parents all the time. You see what I'm saying? But it's trying to find help and finally seeing good karma. There may be some financial help coming in for you. When that happens, hire someone to be able to just take a break. It could be an overnight nanny, overnight nurse, somebody to take a break. That's what you need, a break. Because your kid, all I can, I just, it's a lot of work. All I can say is be patient. Be patient. You must choose patience. It's hard. It's hard. I know. No, no, no. There's something I'm seeing with the child. Like, can I ask you what's wrong with your child? What's going on with her? It is hard. I know. I can only imagine. I can only imagine because it's hard for people with kids who are not disabled. So imagine somebody with a child who's disabled. I always say God, spirit, people who choose to deal with like losing a child or deal with disabled kids, you you have to be an angel. Like there's no question about it at all. And I'm not just saying that to make you feel better. I'm saying that because I mean it. Like I see them, you see these women, they're taking care of the kids. Can you like do GoFundMe's and stuff? Like, listen, I'm not saying use your kid as a that's not what I'm saying here because that might sound like I'm saying like use your kid as a way to get some money from people. But can you like do a GoFundMe and like tell people like I need help with my kid, I need to hire a nurse. I just saw an orb pass me right there. I need to hire a nurse. Another orb. Did you see that? Did you guys just see that? It flew right here in front of me. Do you see? You had a miscarriage last week. I wanted to know why. Stress? Stress is what I'm hearing. You're under a lot of stress. And you got to do a detox in your gut, a heavy metal detox and stuff. Before you guys, any of you, before you go to get pregnant, please detox heavy metals from your body because children today, they're being born with heavy metals from the stomach and out. So if you do a nice cleanse and a detox, I know it's tough, but if you're gonna try to get pregnant, get away from all those like prenatal vitamins. Those are all full of junk. Do yourself a huge favor and get on some like natural remedies. I'm getting hit in my right ear. It's overdone. All these prenatal vitamins and the vitamins we're taking while we have children. It's a lot. It's a lot. Did they have prenatal vitamins and vitamins when they were giving birth out in the freaking woods? How many people were born without them? We are filling our children up with junk. That's why children are being born autistic with psoriasis, disabilities, cerebral palsy, brain issues, inflammation, because we're filling them up with junk. You know what I'm saying? Stress. It's stress. That's what it is. I mean, that's what I'm hearing from spirit. There's a lot of stress going on with you. It's like also another thing. When you want a baby so bad, it's like when you want something else so bad. I need it. It's not, and do not do IVF. I'm sorry. Love and light to you if you've done IVF, but I've had a dream of IVF babies being aliens. I don't care what people think about me. It's somebody very close to me who has had IVF in my family. And I saw their child in my dream. The mother, I saw the mother and I saw the baby. And I went to go say hi to the baby. And the baby was like, he went to bite me. And the mother was like, stay away from my child. And I was like, your child's an alien. But like, I still love them because they're a baby. They don't know better. They don't know their parents did an experiment on them. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. Okay, are we done? Do we have any more here? If Shivam is loyal to Diksha, his feelings for her. No. If you're asking me if Shabam is loyal, then Shavam's not loyal. Because you're having a feeling that Shavam is disloyal. I'm getting hit in my right ear. Shavam likes to go out and flirt with other girls. I'm not saying he does beyond that. I'm not gonna, but he goes out and he flirts with other girls, and he lies to you when he tells you where he is. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm sorry. That's why I don't like to do dating stuff. Don't ask me because I will tell you the truth and you're gonna be mad about it. You already know that though. I don't. It's not. This is something you know already. I just see someone. He goes to the club or girls there. Or, if girls would sleep with him, he would, but he can't get pussy, so he's not really like cheating, but he's flirting. You know what I'm saying? I just told you about his feelings. He's cheating. She said, "Tell me about his feelings." Oh God. I can't deal with people. People who ask me questions about love, this is why I don't do love readings. It's desperation at its finest. And love is like a drug. People be on straight crack when they're in love. Wake up. Get off the fucking love drug. Wake up. See what's in front of you, not behind you. Please, okay? Stress is a huge factor. Because that's why I don't do love readings, guys. This is why. Because spirit will show me shit that you don't want to see sometimes. And you know what? You already have the feeling. You know they're doing it. You know they're doing this. You know they're doing that. That's why you're asking. Because you already know your intuition. So you want me to confirm it? I do. And then people go, yeah, but how does he feel about me? I remember doing a love reading for a lady and I said, I'll never, she's the reason why I'll never do a love reading. She got the reading. I told her he's cheating, all this stuff. I told her. 3 days later, she emailed me. She said, I just wanted to know, can you like tell me, does he love me though? Because like you said, I know you said all this stuff, but does he love me? Like, will he want to be with me? And I said to her, don't email me ever again. And I stopped doing love readings that day because I told her all that stuff and she still didn't want to listen to what I was saying. Okay, listen, we're going to come back later and do some more readings. For now, let me take this break and go whatever I got to do. I got to do a couple of things, a little bit, blah, 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 and I'll come back a little bit later. Okay, and just so you know, though, you're welcome. You're welcome. I love you guys. Just so you know, can I tell you what star family you're from? I want you to do something, Monica. Go look at the star families and tell me which one you connect with. Pleiadian, Arcturian. I just heard Arcturian. I heard that very strongly, but see which one that you're connecting with. Can I just really quickly just do this really quick? Because I want to give you guys a collective message really quick because this is very important right now that you need to know this so that you can hold this energy and keep it in you, okay? Oh my God, I keep hearing this over and over again. You're going to win. You've already won. Good luck is coming and blessings and winning. Psychic dreamer, prophetic gifts, the gifts of prophecy. My child has that. North and south, moving to secluded location. Your kid also has the gift of prophecy. So if they tell you something, please don't ignore them. My kid come in the room and be like, there was a thing walking backwards on the top of the building. I'd be like, I know. You know what I'm saying? Because when you don't validate people, especially your kids, they feel unloved. Like you have to validate everything they say. We're parents. We're gonna be like, come on, like, but I would never be like, you're crazy, or like take them to a mental hospital, like my family tried to do to me. You are a medicine man, a medicine woman. You will use plants to heal many people. If you stuck by for this message up until now, this is you. There is an inheritance and money coming in. Let me say this clearly and listen to me when I talk to you. Whatever this money is that you're getting or inheritance, it could be like a chunk of money, like a nice little chunk that helps you get started and get on your feet. Maybe you want to move, maybe you want to buy a car. I'm going to tell you something right now. Just remember this saying that I will never forget. Someone told me, oh my God, I have $100,000, right? You're like, whoa, I have $100,000. That's 100 times you can spend $1,000. Think about that and never forget it.
That's just basic math.
That's not the point. The point is when someone said it to me after I spent that money that I had, I realized if someone would have said that to me then, I would have realized. But yeah, you don't understand. Some people, when they get a chunk of money to them, they're rich and they start spending like they're going to keep getting it. So I'm trying to tell everyone it's only 100 times you can spend $1,000. God bless you. So you have to remember that. Every time you spend 1,000, you got 90 to go. I mean, 99 to go, 98, 97. So be very careful with what you do with your money. Take a chunk, put it away. I'm here and put it away. CD, don't touch it. Give it to someone you trust, whatever. Put it away. And then the little things you want to do, calculate. First, you pay off all your debt. That's rule number one. Pay off all your debt. Rule number two, put money away. Rule number three, invest in the things that will bring you money back and that make you feel good about yourself. And then the rest that you have, gently, slowly, put some here, take some cash out, put it away, have that saved, and then little by little know that you have this much money left and this is what you have to work with. And instead of having to dip in that money that you saved, the money you invested should be bringing you a return. You should have a return. I learned the hard way too. Oh, it hurts me so bad. I cry about it all the time. But I've forgiven myself because it says here, send love and light to all who have hurt you. It's time to forgive them and let it go. Now, when I say forgive, I'm gonna say, let me say this to you guys because people be like, I did forgive them, Flo. If you forgave them, then why are you still harboring even the slightest bit of resentment for somebody? Like I told my kid in the car yesterday, if you don't forgive the people who hurt you, you're gonna come back here to redo it again. Do you do you know why I forgive my mother, my sister, my brothers, myself number one. Fuck everybody else. Myself, baby daddies and ex-husbands and boyfriends and friends and people who have done me seriously dirty. You know why? I'm not coming back to do that with you again. So I forgive everyone. So when my spirit goes up and I'm 100 and something years old and I'm peacefully sleeping and pass away in my bed, and my spirit lifts up to the ascended ones, I'm not going to look at my life review and go to the Akashic and be like, oh, I want to redo that one. That was bad. Yeah, me and my daughter didn't get along. Me and my mom. I don't want to do that. So I forgive everyone and everything. I may be like mad at something a little bit, but forgiveness is deep in my heart, and I let it go. And that's how I was able to cut ties with so many energies and entities that were attacking me in my dreams and my sleep. I was able to release them all because I forgave them. Even things that were like the worst things you could think of a child could experience in whatever lifetimes the past lifetime, I forgave them and I let it go because I'm not coming back to do that with you again. You pay attention to this. If you had dreams of your exes over and over again, family members over and over again. It's like different scenarios with the same family members, different scenarios with the same exes or baby daddies, or I don't care what they did to you. Unfortunately, I have to say this, even if they like murdered someone you love, I know that's tough to deal with, but you gotta forgive because guess what? You chose that. You chose this. You chose it. I know it sounds rough. Like, why would I choose someone to murder my family member or two? Of a baby's father to disrespect me and leave me out in the streets with my kids and never help me. Because that's what we do. We choose the worst kinds of people in order to ascend. Without them, you need to thank these people actually, because without them, you will never be like an ascended master. Do you think ascended masters? What did Buddha say? Suffering is the road to all happiness, or whatever. He said some shit like that. It was like in those contexts. You know what the fool's journey is? Look into the fool's journey, and then it'll change your life. So everyone goes through like being a child, parents, they go to school, they have teachers, all these influences, and then they turn 18, 19, 20, and they go on the fool's journey. It's called the fool's journey, which means that they rediscover themselves and they kill everything they've learned in their life. When we have that spiritual awakening we've had, you know why we suffered so much? Because the old us had to die. That person that we were taught, that Muslim person, that Albanian person, that psychic, I mean, that non into spirituality person, that I don't believe in anything person, that people are crazy shit. Those people had those characters of you had to die. Why do you think spiritual awakenings are so hard? The death and the rebirth. That's why the number six is feared everywhere. 666. But when you see the number 666, in all reality, you are reaching the sixth level of transcendence of the dimensions. And when you get there, you can see yourself living out multiple realities, meaning you can astral travel, lucid dream, astral project. You see yourself living out the different realities in your dreams. You're actually living those multiple realities. And the goal is to cut out all those realities and know that they are just your consciousness lingering as you're here in this physical being. And then as you are here on this physical being, it's up to you to forgive and let go of all these people that circulate your aura They're like little wires attached to you, and you have to snip them off little by little. What do you need, Ellie? No, but what do you need? 10 minutes. What's wrong? Hold on. I'm gonna get off the. I'm gonna mute the live. What happened? Wait, hold on. How do I mute this? You heard me? You heard me? You're welcome, Mikey. Thank you, Mikey, the Archangel. I love that. You know what's funny? Have you ever met someone whose confidence is so low, and then you start to talk to them about who they truly are because you see their aura, and they start to raise their confidence up? That's one of your superpowers. Spirit saying to tell you that. One of your major superpowers is when you talk to people, you can make them see themselves in a totally different light. It's crazy. I find that absolutely crazy. How do I tap into my spiritual gifts? I'm going to tell you right now. Meditation, self-discovery. So, all right, I'm going to give you some advice, but I'm going to tell you right now, tread lightly, because it's like Dante's Inferno. I don't know if you know about Dante's Inferno. Dante wrote the book Dante's Inferno, and the whole premise of it is he is going to enter the 7 gates of hell, the levels of hell, which is a life review of his own life that he's connected to in these different dimensions and portals. And he goes through this and he has to get through all of it in order to go find himself again. The kingdom of heaven is within you, right? But what does it say when he enters the inferno? Dante is standing in front of the inferno, which is the levels of hells, and it says, "All ye who enter here, abandon all hope." Everyone who comes in here, just abandon all hope right now. Know that when you step into this space, by the way, if you guys want to look into Otter Spirit, I work with this company. I don't think I get a commission, or I'm not sure how it works. This is why I need an assistant. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm posting shit about shit, and I should be getting paid for it. But whatever. I'm just gonna say that I'll post the code on the bottom, mm, just so you get a discount because they're nice crystals. Like I don't get paid for it, so you do whatever you want. But okay. So all of you who enter here, abandon all hope, because this is the advice I'm gonna give you. Exactly. You're opening Pandora's box. If you want to discover yourself spiritually, just be ready for some painful shit. When I first asked my guides, and I'm gonna give you this best advice ever. I wish someone would have said this to me when I was going through it. When I first asked my guides, show me everything I need to let go of, make it fast. I want the fast route to clearing this energy. If they didn't think I could handle it, they would have been like, no. But they knew who I was. I'm an advanced soul, okay? And I'm not saying I'm an advanced soul, you're not. No, you are too. That's why I'm telling you this. But if you're the type of person who suffers from depression, anxiety, fear, schizophrenia, any of that, because I thought I was schizophrenic for a long time, but I just tapped into spirit and realized I was just very psychic and I can hear, I'm clairaudient. If you suffer from those things, I would strongly suggest to go the slow and steady route. Learn one thing and then give yourself 2-3 weeks break, a month break, then learn another thing. Because for me, I was learning everything everywhere all at once. And the first thing they showed me that I needed to let go of was there was a man, I was a baby. I went to this realm where he was at. He was in a hell, like a red. Let me show you the worst thing you're going to be able to see, so you're prepared for it. I'm preparing you. That's it. I walked into this level of hell. It was all red in there. He was sitting in a bathtub. There was a baby in the bathtub, and he was making the baby. You know what I'm talking about. He was doing that with the baby, and the baby died. He was sitting in the jacuzzi doing that to the baby, and I was standing there watching him, looking at him like this, and then the baby died, and the baby came out of this like portal, like a birth canal, and I picked up the baby. For some reason, the guy was playing the guitar, like almost like the devil's guitar, the devil's violin type shit. Baby came out, I held the baby, and I was like, the baby was dead. And I was like, look what you did. Look what you did. And he went like this to me. And, bitch, He didn't give a fuck. And it broke my heart. When I woke up, I cried for weeks about that dream. It hurt me so bad because some way, somehow, spirit was telling me when I was a baby in one lifetime, or even something happened that was so traumatic to me that I was either killed by a man from him doing that or some disgusting, disgusting thing. Now, if you're not ready to see things like that, I would strongly suggest to just say, tell me about myself. I want to learn my purpose. Learn to not give a fuck about your past so that you don't have to go through the Akashic records of your soul, because your soul, as powerful as it was, I saw myself being a queen. I was, let me just give you a breakdown of some things they showed me. I was a queen. Princess Diana told me I was a princess. She was in there and she told me I don't have to stay here. I can go with her. And I told her, no, I want to stay. I volunteered to stay. Starseed queen energy, right? I was a queen a couple of times, an empress, actually. Let me correct myself. An empress, a queen. When I was an empress, I was in love with the pool boy, basically, and we couldn't be together, and it was traumatic. So that's why I had an issue with love. I had to learn that. I was a ninja assassin. Okay. That's why I love assassin movies. Every assassin movie I've watched, every single one of them, I watched them. And I realized my obsession with it was me knowing that's what I used to be. That's why I always think in my head, like, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could whoop somebody's ass, like John Wick, ultimate favorite movie, as if like I've done that before, set revenge on someone and killed everybody in my path easily. But I forgive myself for all that stuff. I saw myself. I was a woman. I was ninja. I was flying up. Okay. I saw myself as a star seed and I was in another planet. I was a Syrian, Sirius A. I had a long neck and a dress on, and we were in a planet, and it was perfect. Oh my God, you guys. That's why I get mad at Earth, because when I remember my planets, that's why you get the way you do. Because when we remember our planets, we're like, oh my God. Yes, I do protect myself from other psychics. You know how? By knowing I'm protected from other psychics. When I enter a movie that's dark, I ended up watching the movie Weapons, and I thought it was going to be about like the government taking kids, right? That's what I thought. But when I went in there, and this ended up being about a witch, dark magic witch, who was doing this weird, creepy stuff. And I remember walking in the theater and seeing all these dark shadows past me, and I was there alone, and there was like a couple people on my left side, and I cleared my energy constantly the whole time. When I step into a tarot reading, I make sure that my intention, I'm cleared and protected, because I've had dreams of tarot readers. I'll give you one example. I'm sorry I'm talking a lot, but I need to tell you guys this so you're prepared. These are the things I wish someone would have told me when I was starting this fucking journey. So remember, if you're going to start to ask who you are and who you are, that's my hair, but it looks like an aura. Like my aura is brightening more and more as I speak. Like I feel like it's getting brighter and brighter, because this is stuff that I was meant to share with the collective. If you're going to ask who you are, please be prepared for what you might see. And if you're strong enough to handle it, if you can watch movies like psycho movies or documentaries on sex trafficked kids and stuff like that, and you be okay afterwards, then fine. If you cry and you get very upset, when I see like animals getting abused, I get very extremely upset, very, 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 very upset. But I have to like stop myself from being that upset. Okay. So what do you mean? You need my help. How could you do that? Protect yourself from other psychics? It's simple. Close your eyes. I'm going to do it with you. So remember the fool's journey, blah, 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 Dante's Inferno. Remember all those things I told you. If you're not ready for it, don't do it. And if you do, tell your spirit guides to give you slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Fast and furious is hard. And I went through Great Depression for 2 years because I wasn't prepared for what I was going to see. And I saw some shit, but I saw some nice stuff too. But some stuff, it was bad. Okay. I was sold as a child. So many, I can't even, I was a gypsy child sold so I could perform, make money for them. A lot of fucked up shit. Okay. This is how you're going to protect your aura and yourself from psychic attacks and all that. Close your eyes with me. Really quick. Give me a second. Don't write so I can't miss the comments. Oh, I am writing a book, Lisa. I'm talking a book because writing all of this, I will never finish. I have so much information and I remember everything. That's the craziest shit about me. I remember everything when I talk to people and I'm like, no, this is what happened. They're like, that never happened. I'm like, I remember my past lives. You think I don't remember what happened 3 weeks ago? You fucking crazy. I remember everything. Okay. So close your eyes with me. Don't comment. Okay. Yeah, I was a gypsy child. Like, the gypsies, like the travelers. That's why I feel like I'm a traveler right now. I was a gypsy in 4 lifetimes. 4 lifetimes. Okay, ready? I'm very connected to the gypsy community too. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just do it with me. And I want you, don't hear what I'm saying, see what I'm saying. Don't hear anything I'm saying. I want you to see it. Meaning, like, whatever you hear, turn it into a visual. I want you to close your eyes and envision yourself outside of yourself. And you're sitting on a lotus leaf. You're on some plant, some tree, under some tree, and look at yourself. Watch yourself sitting there. I want you to see yourself sitting there. Do you see yourself yet? Just envision you sitting on a flower, on a lotus plant, on a leaf, on something that's connected to the flower of life, to your Merkaba, which is the white bright light. Okay. So once you start to see yourself and visualize yourself sitting there, I want you to feel your body. Are you getting tapped in the head? Is somebody putting heat on your crown chakra? Are you getting touched somewhere? Do you feel a vibration happening? Do you feel anything connected to you? If so, that's when you can begin to start the protection. So just now I got hit on the right side of my head. You may not physically feel it, you might hear, I'm ready. And I just heard, we're ready. So as you see yourself sitting there, I want you to envision that inside of your stomach, you have the most powerful white light in your gut. And this white light is so strong and so powerful that it's making your whole body feel like it's healing at that moment. And then this bright white light starts to grow and it starts to get bigger and it gets bigger and bigger until this white light expands from your stomach outside of your body and becomes like, let's say there's a balloon, it's blown up, and you're in the middle of that balloon. That's how you're going to see yourself. You're sitting down, you have a white light coming out of your gut, and it's covering your body slowly. It's like a film, like a smoke, like fog. It's going all around your body, fog, 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 but it's a bright white light, and it's going around you. The light could be pink, it could be purple, whichever color calls to you, that's what color your aura is at the moment. So if you say pink, look up what the color pink aura feels like, and then hear what you're experiencing with that. Cover yourself in that white, pink, purple, orange light. I'm hearing yellow and blue. All the colors I'm hearing. Maybe the rainbow light body. Picture that. Picture yourself sitting there, and that light is covering you. It's covering you. It's covering you. Now, I need you to look at me for this part. You're covered in the white light now. Remember, this is you physically. This is you. You're sitting. Let's say you're sitting here. Okay. You're sitting on like a leaf. Let's say, right? You're sitting on the leaf, right? That's you sitting on the leaf. Okay. I can't draw for shit. But that white light becomes like a fog and it starts to expand all over you. And the white light becomes so powerful. It's like this. It reaches up to like 30, 40 feet. It's so bright that it reaches up to 30, 40 feet. You're protected. Your aura is blocked, protected. Don't leave no leaky aura. Do you see this? You see that? Make sure, like you see how I covered that? Make sure there's no opening in your aura. There's no opening. It's closed tightly. It's like a vault. You're in it. It's a white light vault. And your aura projects out. If anyone, I'm going to explain, like a sperm going into a woman's part, right? The sperm, how it goes. There's millions of sperms and only one sperm gets through sometimes. And most of the time they don't. Picture the sperm as entities, psychic attackers, people who are trying to harm you. Picture those sperms coming at you and you are tight. You've taken birth control, let's say, and nothing can reach you. They're going to be stopped by the time they get here, not here. These people will be stopped by the time they get here. So they're coming towards you, right? Everybody's coming towards you. Psychic attacks, black magic, negative energy, family members who's got negative energy, empaths who you can feel their energy. They're all trying to come at you, but they get stopped here. They get blocked from here instead of here because your white light is so powerful. Nothing and no one can enter that white light because you have protected your aura. And then I want you to lock it. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Lock your aura. Once your aura is locked, you are now protected. Anything you watch, and your phone, your friends, your family members, you go somewhere, you go into work, you leave work, you get in your house. Your aura is protecting you from everything and everyone. So what you can do when you're going into work, my aura was You got to stop for a second, give a 5 minute, picture everything I just told you, create your aura, walk around with that aura so powerful all day long that nothing and no one can interfere. There's no leaky aura. You don't have a leaky aura at all. You're protected. You're in the vault of protection. And anyone who tries to ping, blocks, and hurt you, they get pinged out. Ping, ping, like it's like a tennis racket. They come, you're like, dook, your aura's just smacking them in the face. You do this every day, once a day, and you're gonna see the difference in your life. If you go to work, you have shitty coworkers. You come home, your family members are toxic, they're draining, they're sick, you feel their energy, you feel their heart, you feel them hungry, you feel them tired. You'll be protected. Now, I'll give you one more key. I'm going to show you something. You're sitting down on your bed in your house. Something don't feel right. You feel off. Something feels annoying. I'm annoyed. I feel negative energy around me. You're going to make a circle with your finger, just a regular circle like this with your finger. Dr. Strange, if you've never seen him, he goes and he creates the aura. That's the, Tai Chi and all that stuff. They create their aura like that, right? Mm. When you feel negative energy of people, anything coming close to you, put your hand out, create the aura, and you just open the vacuum portal. I want you to remember this part. Vacuum portal. It's a portal that is vacuum only, meaning it sucks out, it does not bring energy in. It's a vacuum. This vacuum has a special filter. Dark energy gets sucked into the vacuum, and light energy that protects you gets to remain there. It's a special vacuum portal with a filter from darkness to light. Anytime you feel negative energy approaching you, teach your children this too. Any negative energy approaching you, if your kid's going through it, they're having a hard time, I like to sit in my room, create the vacuum portal from her room, and I envision that vacuum portal going into all the corners of her room. Bing, 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 all over, or all corners of the house, outside of the house. I do this. Within like 20 minutes, she's like a different person. We're in the car, we're driving. I see she's emotional. And I'm staying quiet, and she doesn't know the whole time. I'm sucking out that energy, like, and throwing it out. Because I can handle it, because I can suck out energy, entities from people, and it won't affect me at all. It doesn't stick to me. It doesn't come to me, nothing. In the beginning, when I started this, I had several thousand entities attacking me from all points. And today, not a single one of them can get near me if they have any bad intentions. Because I know my aura is protected and I know my aura is strong. You see the light around me? You say, that's the camera. No, that's my aura. That's my aura. My aura is like a light blue color. It's always been like a bluish white tone. It's a happy, relaxed, peaceful, right? If you want to see your aura, you really want to see or someone else's aura, you could do a little party trick with them. Take their fingers, tell them to put their hand up against a very white wall. I want you to tell them to put their hands up the wall or whatever has to be extremely white. You could probably do it now. Ready? Hold on. I'm going to have you guys do it. Let's practice. Oh, it's okay, Mom. I'm sorry. It's okay. Oh, Mooney. She got so scared, my baby. She's in a deep sleep, and I scared the shit out of her. Okay. Let's try it. Ready? Let's do it this way because the light will help you see the aura. Okay. Put your hand against something white. Now, when you're looking at my hand, I want you to only stare in between here, but stare like this, like just look at that part. And then you're going to start to see an aura come around the hand. Just keep looking at that part. I'm looking at it with you. Just stare at it. The ant is a paid actor. Just keep staring at it. I'm seeing yellow and blue. I'm seeing blue, dark blue. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of blue. Yep, I'm seeing wow, that's a blue color. My aura is extremely blue. Do you see that? You see light blue? Me too. I see light blue and then it turns to dark blue. Do that to yourself check on yourself. How's my aura today? How's it doing? Because I feel a little bit tired and drained. And then check on yourself and you'll see it. All right, guys. I love you. Let me go. My daughter wants me to pay attention to her now. I love you guys. I'll see you a little later. You could also use that as a party trick. Have someone stand in front of something white and look at the top of their head. Just pay attention to the top of their head. Those of you who will be able to see, you'll be able to see. I saw a friend's aura and it was dark in some spots, light in some others. She was like, I'm having pain here. And she told me all the shit that I was saying was like connecting to what she was saying. Okay. But for now, love and light to you guys. Let me go. Take care of my booby. I love you. Love you. How do I get a mini reading? I'm probably gonna do more tomorrow. Probably I'll see if I do more today, depending on what time everybody comes back home. All right. I love you so much. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Okay. I love you. Bye, guys. Subscribe, like, all that shit. Bye. Become members. Thank you, guys. I like you so much. Bye. Love you. I'm happy.